देख लीजिए, इसमें से 16 शतक मारे वाला है ना। क्यों नहीं जाना था कि ये पावर मार्क था।
I think it was a hit me ball. It was just their perfect length for him to go for it.
ये सारे एकदम जबरदस्त दिखाते थे।
That's right, almost a gift. Look at there.
ये
Juicy half volley. Clean strike. Good shot before. Slow one this time. But there was a tell. There was a tell. The moment he delivered, he said, "Ooh, that sound." I think the Mumbai cricketers know all these tricks. I'm sure they have seen it all. No doubts about that. The kind of pedigree these boys come in from. Playing age group cricket. Slow one again. A good call there coming in from Shams. But the moment the ball goes behind the square, it is a non-striker's call. Absolutely. Rightly there. And a good backup as well. So, a good call. .84 for 4. Yashasvi still on 47. Inside edge. Nearly want to reforecast your 160 target now. With 7 to go, almost 6.5 overs to go. Well, still doable. Yashasvi, he crosses his 50. He'll go hammer and tongs. He'll
इसमें जो
get the
सवाल
license
अब
to it.
आप लोग के बीच में 50 रन पूरे करने वाले हैं और ये वाइट
White ball there, and
खतरा हो सकता था इनके लिए।
they wanted to just steal a run, but not to do so.
2 रन दूर हैं
And we've seen
तो
how
इतनी
cleanly
ज़्यादा
Shams can hit. We saw that 6, the boundary in fact.
आउट हो सकते थे इसमें जो सवाल।
I think we're pretty
बहुत
much
ही बढ़िया
on course. 6 more overs to go.
ओनली पार इसमें जो सवाल
Double from here.
वेस्ट मुंबई के बीच ये बहुत ही खतरनाक सवाल पटना इस बार
Mistimed it completely. A slower one. Sandeep has been quite effective. The last couple of
और
deliveries,
ये बहुत ही
he
क्लियर
has
मैच
really
चल
put
रहा है
a doubt
इसमें बहुत ही
the
क्लियर
minds
बोला
of the
जाए तो
batsmen. Again, a slower one there.
फिर ये 4 रन
Oh, what an effort there. What an effort in the field. Putting in a massive dive. Brilliant commitment. Saved a certain 4 there.
मोबाइल
What's really impressive is the kind of effort these lads are putting in.
हाँ
Look at this. He came running all the way and then beautifully done. Well done there. Definitely saved the boundary. And that will be the end of the over.
और
14
इसमें
overs
सवाल
gone.
जो कि 50 रन पूरे करने वाले हैं
Just
ये तो
waiting for
बहुत
the
ओवर
umpire's
बाकी
decision
है
on
भाई।
how many runs he
इसमें
added.
ये सवाल
3 runs, so
50 रन
89 for
पूरे
4
करेंगे।
after 14.
और मुझे उम्मीद है कि इसमें ये सवाल इस रन को पूरा करें और अपनी टीम को आगे बढ़ाएं और
I think the fielding standards post the T20
कि अभी देखिए
or the advent of T20 has
ओमान जो
really
नई
gone
टीम
up.
है
You know, most
उनके
teams
दर्जन कप्तान को देखिए
seem to
कितने
field
अच्छे
really,
दिखने
really
दिख
well.
रहे हैं।
And the amount of emphasis that is put on good
दर्जन लोग
fielding,
अच्छा लग रहा है
it's been
और ये
a
प्रशंसक
remarkable
यही चाहते
change, you know,
थे
from
कि ओमान
the time, you know, when at
मैच
least
2020
I started watching
मुझे
cricket
लाइव
or playing
देखना है।
cricket. It has really improved a lot.
आप हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना भाई।
Well, yes,
मैं
the
ऐसे
game has
ही
changed a lot.
आप लोग को
Inside out, up in the air, and gone.
खींच गए।
Shams Mulani.
सेम्स मुलानी
He'll have to take the
11
long
रन
walk
बनाकर
back. The
आउट
skipper
हो
had
गए।
to stay.
सीधे हाथ
It
में
was
मार
his
दिया।
job to stick
एक
around,
खतरा
give company to Yashasvi,
नहीं था।
see the innings through, but not to be so. He'll be
गलत
dejected.
शॉट मार बैठे।
The ball just slightly got stuck in the wicket. That's what I sense. A good catch, a good low catch. I think it stopped. It not only stopped, probably, but I think Shams was also in his two minds. He was not sure whether to go for it or to play. So I just felt that he was not fully there, not fully committed to the shot.
इस मैच का पूरा लाइव प्रसारण हो जाए तो
Skipper Shams Milani walking back. He's probably saying the same thing, that the ball is getting that little extra nip.
चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना, आपको
A
मालूम हो
little
जाएगा
ping of a spongy wicket. Stopping and coming. Yeah, you're right.
कैसे कैसे मैच खेला जाता है। और ये खतरा इसमें सिर्फ मुलानी ने स्वयं ले लिया कि कप्तान है, उन्हें संभाल कर खेलना चाहिए था, उनकी जिम्मेदारी है। इसमें जयसवाल कैप्टन तो नहीं है, बट बहुत ही अच्छा भूमिका में नजर आ रहे हैं। सबसे बेस्ट मैच खेलते हैं इसमें जयसवाल, तो मेरे हिसाब से टीम इंडिया के हुनर खिलाड़ी हैं। आने वाले टाइम में इनका इनाम होगा।
Nobody can actually predict, but then you have been pretty close so far. It's just one little aspect. I'm sure there are so many other details that we tend to miss out on. It's probably the mystery that the wicket brings about. Keeps the challenges on. There you go. Inside out. And well judged low catch. Didn't have to move even an inch. Well, I think moved too much on the leg side and played the shot. So I think it is that much more difficult for you to play that shot on the offside when you are so much away on the leg side.
आकाश बरकर काफ़ी अच्छा लंबा खासा अच्छा हाइट है इनका, बट अगर हाइट का इस्तेमाल करते हैं तो बहुत अच्छे प्लेयर बन सकते हैं आने वाले टाइम में। तो मैं मुंबई जो खेलेगी उसका पूरा लाइव आपको वीडियो दूंगा। आपको पूरा मतलब ये जो मुंबई पूरा मैच खेलेगी उसी का वन पार्ट पार्ट दिखाऊंगा। मुझे मुंबई ही पड़ा था। तो अमन आए हैं, अमन खान बहुत अच्छे प्लेयर हैं। सिलेक्शन आज डबिंग कर रहे हैं अमन खान।
I think Aman needs to look for a quick single and give the reins to Yashasvi to try and capitalize.
बॉलिंग काफ़ी वीकनेस दिख रही है मुंबई की।
Rightly said there. RK Villiers has picked up 2.
He hit by 6.
Again tossed up. Wanted to swing this one. Got a single. And that'll be all. Mumbai would want Yashasvi to stay through the last 6 overs if they have to get anywhere closer to the 160 prediction. My own guess is probably anything between 130 to 140. Let's see. Right, a single now that brings him painfully closer to the half century, 49. But for the third over, I think Oman pretty much has been under full control. Well, yes, they've done really well. Never have they actually let the control go off their hands. Up in the air, and that's a maximum. It never looked like that he was going with that kind of conviction. I think he just threw the kitchen sink at it. It just went. Timed it nicely, and a much needed 6 for the Mumbai team. Beautifully struck. RK Villiers wouldn't be too happy. That was the last ball of his over. Wouldn't want that 6 to come on that one. Quite timely from Mumbai's point of view, because till then the last 5 balls were pretty good. So 15 overs gone. It's 97 for 5. It's going to be Sandeep who will come into bowl. Sandeep Gaur gave away 10 runs in that previous over. It's been expensive. Rather the second most expensive bowler of the side. Bilal being the most expensive. 2 overs, 21 for Bilal. Sandeep has given 10 in his solitary. Maybe time to change that. It's going to be Jaiswal on strike. Soft hands, and that will be his half century. Yashasvi Jaiswal reaches his half century. Cheers from the camp. He's not celebrating, probably doesn't realize. He realizes now, and there's a smile. Looks up. That's not Aman Khan. That's Yashasvi Jaiswal, 50 or 45. He's stuck there and stuck there really well. Jaiswal has held the innings together. Mumbai owes a lot to him so far. Almost scoring 50% of the entire team runs. I think he just needs to continue, be there for the next 5 overs. Yashasvi Jaiswal is technically a very good bloke. Towards the third man, will get a single. Look how from far away from the body he played that shot. Played it late and softly. I think what he's trying to do is to rotate the strike, give the strike more to Jaiswal to try and, give the batting to the man in form, who has looked complete at ease, except for probably the first over when he was trying to assess the pitch. Jaiswal has looked very comfortable so far. This time, towards the third man, there is a chase, but the ball will win the race. Yashasvi Jaiswal will get a boundary, race away to 54. Again, played late, watched the ball till the last minute. Beautifully played. I think Sandeep probably is bowling a lot of slower balls. And Jaiswal has realized it and purely looking at trying to place the deliveries and place the ball so that he can get the maximum. Again a slow one this time. We'll get a single. Jaiswal, the top scorer of the Under-19 World Cup in South Africa, scored 400 runs including a century. Ended up being the player of the series. Ironically, his player of the series trophy was broken. It was left on a table after they lost to Bangladesh in the finals. Doesn't really remember why and how it happened, but he's not dejected. More dejected because India lost the World Cup finals. I think he probably needs to, he has all the talent to try and get a lot more trophies and a lot more awards, I'm sure. I don't think he needs to regret that at all because he has all the talent to make it to the Indian team very soon. Again, a deft touch towards the third man region. And they'll take a couple of runs. He lost his bat at the non-striker's end there, Aman. But doesn't matter if you're a sprinter. He ran hard, ran fast, completed the second. And that will be the end of the 16th. 106 for 5 after 16. Aman on 10 of 7. And with that, there'll be change in the voices of the commentary box. It's going to be Abid and Shoaib.
Thank you very much. Well, just 16 overs passed, 106 runs. Another 30-40 runs from here would be there on card. Looks to me easily gettable. Shoaib, what do you reckon would be the final total?
Well, Abid, I think around 150 should be definitely achievable from here on with Yashasvi out there in the middle. He looks set, he looks in good form. So 150 definitely on the cards for Mumbai. And that's a par score on this wicket. If they can get anything more than that, that will be bonus, will strengthen their case even more.
Well, Bilal have come back into the attack. Scooped it. Well, that will definitely raise away for 4 runs. A boundary here. Much needed boundary here.
Well, another boundary for Team Mumbai. Yashasvi Jaiswal, he is such a great batsman. If he stays there out for a longer time, Look at that innovation. Brilliantly done. 4 runs for Mumbai.
Well, he literally counted every player around the ground and found the best place to put the ball for a 4 runs.
Fuller delivery, half-hearted appeal. Not out, says the umpire. Well, the keeper thought that there was an edge, there was something onto the ball. Yashasvi not moving an inch.
Well, there is there is a noise definitely. Either it is bat touching the surface or the ball will need a slower replay to understand that.
Well, the news is that Yashasvi is still out there in the middle. He's on 59 of 48. Aman giving him company. 10 of 7. 110 on board now for Mumbai. 40 more. Can they get 40 more in the next 4 overs? Another scoop. Up in the air, clearing the infield. Won't go all the way, so 2 more runs for Yashasvi. Looking to play some cheeky shots here.
Yeah, maybe because there is no protection by the fielders in the boundary line. Nobody's patrolling really deep in that region. He's already in 61, so there is no doubt he can middle the ball well. He can see the ball literally like a football now.
Yashasvi on 61 of 50. Fuller length driven straight to the fielder. Zishan Maqsood, the skipper of Oman. He's been around for quite some time. I remember seeing him in the 2016 Asia Cup. Oman burst onto the international scene then, qualifying for the Asia Cup. And Zishan Maqsood had a big role to play in that tournament. One of their best batsmen in that edition. Shorter delivery, not expecting that Yashasvi. And as a result, not timing it too well. Will get a single though. Score moves on to 113 after 16.5.
And there is still one more delivery to go in this over, and Bilal is banging the ball either too short or too full. He's keeping the batsman guessing. I think that is the ideal way to bowl in the death overs. So that's smart bowling, keeping the batsman quiet.
Aman will have to take the aggressive route, get some runs. Last ball of the over coming up.
Now that is the last thing your captain wants you to bowl. Definitely a wide delivery drifting down the leg side. Well, Shoaib, talking about the view from the ground is beautiful. I mean, this is out of nowhere a beautiful ground located at Emirate of Oman, Muscat.
Yes, it is indeed a scenic ground, one of the most beautiful grounds we've ever been to. It's a great opportunity for Mumbai and Oman to get some experience under their belt. Another good delivery this time. Cramping him for room, played down the ground towards the long on fielder. 1 run to the total 115 for 5 Mumbai after 17 overs.
Well, let's have a quickly look at the batting card here. It's Jaiswal has scored 62 of 52, unbeaten so far. He's going well. Gomal without troubling the scorer. Patel 4 of 4. Hardik, Tamure 4 runs from 5 deliveries. Arman Jafar caught and bowled by Akif 20 from 21 deliveries. The Kalimullah is charging in Mumbai have lost 5 wickets. Half of the team is being sent back to the dugout. They've got 3 more overs to go, 18 legal deliveries, and they are looking definitely to cross 150 runs mark.
Well, clearing his front foot, Aman trying to go for a big shot, not timing it too well. Will get a single. So it's going to be Kalimullah and Sufyan. In fact, Bilal, who will be bowling another over. So Kalimullah has got 2 overs left and Bilal has another over left. So that's how the bowling will be from Oman. Clearly not an easy task for Mumbai to score off these 2 bowlers. They are their prime bowlers, strike bowlers. It will be an interesting contest here between Yashasvi and Kalimullah.
Well, on a 62, Yashasvi Jaiswal.
What a good shot that is. We talk about contest and this one is clearly won by Yashasvi Jaiswal. Big 6. And he moves on to 68. Score moving on to 122. That is a beautiful shot from the bat of Yashasvi.
Oh, amazing shot that is. Perfectly. So the ball is shot too early. And he's been playing this shot quite well from the first ball that he's been down there. What a hit that is now.
Well, clearly hitting it from the meat of the bat. That ball went sailing over the mid-wicket region for 6 runs. He looks in prime form, Yashasvi. Oh, this is a good comeback from Kalimullah. Very well bowled. Coming across the left-handed Jaiswal. Full length delivery. Beating Yashasvi. Now he's checking. Had he played a scoop on that delivery, that would have been much more useful for him. Not to be. So good comeback from Kalimullah. So contest within a contest. Kalim versus Yashasvi. Yashasvi won the first round, hit a big 6, and then Kalimullah coming back strongly with that Yorker outside off stump.
Clearly an experience against the talent. The contest is. There was no run because tried to play in a scoop shot, and again now here a misfield there will allow the batsman to cross.
Well, this is really good awareness of the game from Yashasvi. He fell down, he couldn't take a run, but his eyes were on the ball. He saw the ball hit the stumps. There was an opportunity. Look at that. The ball hitting the stumps. He saw that there was no one backing up in that region, and then he ran away for a single. So this is good awareness from Yashasvi, taking that all-important run, and you never know, this one run could be the difference at the end of the day.
Exactly that we have seen in the last game as well. They've just won by 2 wickets. So the games are getting close, especially with the surface that we have. It's to be a close contest.
Good delivery again from Kalimullah, bowling with a plan, tight single, directed, could have been trouble. Backing up, again a misfield, looking for 3 and gets 3 runs. So a lot of drama there. A good delivery to start off, a tight single, a throw which was backed up, but then a misfield resulting in 2 more runs.
Well, these are the runs that make difference. All the hard work done by the bowler is just gone in vain because a couple of runs is being given just because of poor fielding. Oh, you got to feel for the fielder, for the bowler as well.
So Mumbai here trying to get some momentum in the fag end of the innings. 17.5 overs, 126 for 5 Mumbai. Kalimullah to Yashasvi Jaiswal. Another scoop. Played fine, played well, played beautifully by Yashasvi. 4 runs, and the last ball has been played for 4 more runs. So 130 now Mumbai after 18 overs. After losing 5 wickets. Look at that shot.
ताजे जो सुन लो हमारी स्टोरी ताजे लाए ताजे ताजे लेके आओ तो जो नौकर कैसे बनाओ
क्या देखा ताजे हमारे अलग रहा था सब ताजे खत्म हो जाए का अरे हमारा अलग चला था
हां
अरे अमन का अलग चला था ताजे को कम लेबे उतने लागत ताजे
गिरी पे उसको खा लिया
दे दो 500
अरे हम कहीं कमाई लेबो तो का करे तो हम कहां करे
तार बात ना है अगर वो लेट रहा था तू कौन सब्जी ना है वो कुछ खराब हो जाए तो कब हमारा खराब करके रख दी
तो कहा
पैसा के एकदम काबू के कम कर दो कम कर दो इतना कचरा है तो कहाँ से जल्दी चाल होगी बताओ
तो ये स्क्रू रहो हां
हाँ बाबू जो ना जो तारे सामान में बोली के कहूँ आगे तुम्हारे ले गए ना इतना कचरा आ देखा था पिनिया नया लगवाया हो ना पिनिया नया लगवाया हो ना कौन
क्यों मान नहीं ना
पिनिया लगावा है नया अब चाहे कहाँ चाहे ना का
पीना हां
कहाँ लगवाया
रोटी हां लगवाए
देख लगावा है
हां लगा
वो पिना लगाए इनकी हो
जब तू खोलबे नहीं किए रहेंगे तब बैग लाग अभी तू हाली
शुद्ध कहियो मर्दे दुकानिया
टिकरा को ना झाड़
ताकि जाना कि हां दुकान
अरे तो काम चीज के चिकन करिए का हां
छोड़ यार
पेट्रोल कचरा निकल जाए पेट्रोल जितना कचरा रहा है निकल जाए
रुक रे ना लुक लुक उठा
पेट्रोल से शॉर्ट टाइम चलता नहीं
पेट्रोल से बड़ा बड़ा गाड़ी सर्विसिंग होता है सर्विसिंग वही तो होता है
इधर शिपा खराब है जो बता दें थोड़ा सा काम करे मैं तक सही हो जाता है झूठ बना दूंगा
अरे
झूठ था
वही तू देख देख मोबाइल याद में खराब निकलावत है वही देख देख खराब कर एक्सपीरियंस हो रहा कोई चीज के आदमी की
अरे तो का कोना चिकन है तो का कोना करबो वही झाड़ दे वही से लगाई के भाई कुछ चिकन आवे नहीं की है
अरे वो कुल चिकना जाए एकदम को कचरा पट्टी रही अब इसे दिक्कत ना
बढ़िया झाड़ दे बढ़िया चिकन से
उन्होंने पॉलिश मार दी तो
हां
एकदम पॉलिश मार दी थी
और लगा कर चिकन से पहले अरे देखो कि ना है ये
अरे कुछ नहीं हुई अब तारो
अरे वही भैया है कुल कर
अरे मोबाइल से ये देखें कि तारो वो कुछ दे
अरे चिकन होई जाए बढ़िया से तनी हो क्या नहीं बिगड़ उगड़
मोबाइल इतना सस्ता क्यों बना जाओ कपड़ा सिलवाओ तो माल नहीं हो कपड़ा उपड़ा सिलवाओ जाओ तो माल करना है
तो घर से आए के पहले बताओ ना
हैं?
कि ना तुम मारता नहीं हो
अरे ऐसे कौन ले देखना है कौन ये खाती
हां वो बगलिया को छूट गया
ऐसे कुछ नहीं कोनो फर्क नहीं है बड़ी तार बोड़बा मेन हो वैसे अगर चली तो सही है नहीं तो फिर कितनों साफ करो क्लियर करो कुछ नहीं हो मेन तार बोड़बा मोबाइल ही हो मोबाइल क्लीन हो गया चालू हो गई पता नहीं हाँ वीडियो हम लगा शुरू बहुत नीचे गिरा है ना
हमारे पास लगा होगा
कार्बनवा क्लोरीन तुम लग गया था मोबाइल में जल्दी स्टार्ट होने लगा के पास बड़ा छोटा लगा
Shot beautifully played, went low, played it fine, and got 4 runs.
Still the fielder is up to the circle of a short third man. Well, that's the end of the over number 18, 130 for 5.
नहीं क्यों नहीं
घरेलू पान खोले वाले हुए
हाँ अबे तेरा दुकान घरे है
अरे थोड़ा सा कर दो मैं तो नहीं कुछ बनवाई
तू जरा करके आओ था मैंने लागत है
बड़ा मोबाइल में क्या नाम है
ना अरे जाने खाना 4-5 मोबाइल तो हम ही दे
क्या
ओका मोबाइल लिया कर अभी ई नहीं मोबाइल लिया आहे यो मांगत रहा तो खाना आई दिहन कहन कि अभी नहीं तने भरी सूत गया कटवा हमार बड़का तो ये करू कोई हम तो चला जनता नहीं मोबाइल हमारी फोनवा में लगाए पाई
पुराना मोबाइल खरीद सका
ये खरीद
खरीद लेकर बर्बाद लाग
या सही है मोबाइल हम के ले जाए मैंने ये बताया था मैं
रख दी तो भैया रख दी
गिरे
So 18 overs gone, 130 for 5. Mumbai, 2 more overs to go. This is the business end of the innings. We will expect some big hitting from these two players. Yashasvi looks well set, and it is Bilal bowling the penultimate over. Low full toss. Very difficult to play those deliveries. Did well to play it along the ground and take a single.
You need, especially when you're trying to go big in the end of the innings. See, these slower ones or the low full tosses are difficult to pick. You don't expect them coming your way.
With that single now, Yashasvi has been brought on strike. He's on 73 runs of 56 deliveries. We spoke about him at length. He is an India under-19 player, also played the IPL, will be playing the IPL for Rajasthan Royals. Shorter delivery, played well over the keeper's head, played it fine towards the third man region. Another single.
And now, this is the contest. What we love to see is that the batsman tried to make a room for himself. Bilal banged the ball short, and he had that awareness that he can still get better of it. So by just put the bat on the way and getting a single.
Just placing his bat and making sure that the ball goes over the keeper's head. Yashasvi on 74, 132 for 5. Mumbai 18.2 overs. Aman already looks tired. He will be looking for a big shot here. Coming down the ground, this is really bad luck for Bilal. He bowled brilliantly, a good yorker coming around the wicket, and Aman dancing down the pitch, just getting an edge and getting 4 runs.
Yeah, tried to advance and just got outside edge. It does really not matter at this junction of the game how the runs are coming, as long as they come in bulk.
So some runs for Aman, doesn't matter how they come as
हले धागा घेरन बाने को तो बाने अरे हले धरे वही बाने वाला गलाई था
As long as they're coming from Mumbai, Bilal has been a little bit expensive.
अब भेजे भैया बस टूट गया तो धागा कंपनी गठियो मारे हो कुछ चाहिए हां अभी मजबूत
सेलेक्ट नहीं करेंगे
36 offers 3.3. This time much better on the stumps and played equally well by Aman, playing it down the ground for a single.
No, what he's doing is that he's a complete bowler. We have seen him swinging the ball in the early initial stages when he was given the new ball, and now coming at the death overs, he's still trying batsmen and guessing. I mean, he's bowling short, he's bowling full, he's bowling slower ones. He's doing everything that is written on book.
Yes, not settling the batsman with a particular line and length. He's mixing it up nicely. Another good delivery, slashing it, Yashasvi. Falling again. We've seen that a couple of times already. Yashasvi.
Anything above than 150 will be definitely hunting the Team Oman.
Yes, this last over is definitely going in Mumbai's favour. They've got a couple of boundaries, a no ball now. That will be a free hit. So clearly, a green signal for Sujit to go all guns blazing against the next delivery coming from Kalimullah. He has the license to go for the kill. He was pretty economical before this over.
ऐसा ना है पूरा
The
देखो
last over he's given away quite a few runs.
वो काम नहीं करेगा
Partly also because of the fielder who dropped that catch
जो
at
काम
long on.
50 रुपए में करवाओ तो उनको आदमी क्यों
But you have to keep it
नहीं वो
tight.
नहीं वो वैसा
You
काम ना
have to
करो
keep bowling in the right
बाद
areas.
में
Look at that
पूरा
full toss.
पूरा
No
लेके जाओ।
ball called by the umpire. Sujit
ये
played
कौन
that
बात
in
हुआ
the
है?
gap. So good news for Mumbai. Not so good for
अरे
Oman.
यार तो बोल के काहे से ऐसा करे
With that,
ना वो
the
काम ना
last
करो
two deliveries
वो
will
ना
be
ही
bowled
चले
with
वाला
a
है हाँ,
different
काम
ball
करो।
now.
नहीं
Change
तो
of a
बोल
ball.
दे तो बाद में आई तो बाद में करवा ले
Probably lost his shape.
हम कहाँ चीन थे क्या
चिन्ह था ना
गलत
Well, really, Sujit
गलत
have
काम है ना
taken things
सर्विसिंग करवा
further
लो करवा के पैसे नहीं
pretty
डाले
nicely.
मेरा पैसा है
तो लाख छुट्टा के दे दो ना
It never felt like the premium batsman is being out.
ऐसा नहीं
Definitely, there is a lot of depth in the batting of Mumbai. He's the number 8 batsman, and you can see how well he's playing those shots. He's timing them well. He's playing them from the middle of the
नंबर 1
bat.
काट दे चले जा करवा
So he knows a thing or two about batting, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Now this will be interesting. Free hit coming up. Sujit on 12 of 4. Kalimullah under pressure.
अब जी ये हरिया सुनाई 10 मिनट हां चेक करो लगाओ मेरा वाले
हले वो तुम देखा तो रहन ना कि देखिए तू दिए था कि नहीं दे ताजे दे दिया करो उधर
ताजे का उधार नहीं दिला ताजे मेरे यहाँ डेली आओ
अरे हम जाने था नहीं दे
नंबर आओ बताओ
हाँ रुक जाओ
काटो काटो 40 रुपया
हाँ काटी थे
हम चाहे जकर ले ली था ना चाहे जो चीज बनवाई था ना कहूँ
लेकिन ये बात अपने बात के बात होता है
हम ऐसे ना देतना बादाम दे दी तुम्हें